Okay, so hello, our weekly live stream, as always on Saturdays. And today's topic is how we love ourselves through food. So I will tell you my story. And then I would say it's more connected to Eastern Europe, but maybe you will also have some insights. So also one little like situation, let's say situation that, so when my mom comes to visit us from Lithuania to Luxembourg, she would always cook. Like, she would just stay in the kitchen. She works, but between the job she has to do, she's always in the kitchen, basically. I have to that's now I'm talking about this and I'm realizing some things actually. I have some insights myself, but basically she's always in the kitchen. Oh, I have to cook for dad. Oh, children, they have to eat. So when she comes, my kids, they start to have pimples. They gain weight. They gain weight. They start to have these pimples. And okay, I'm not saying anything, I don't want to have any conflict, and it's not forever that they stay, or she stays. It's just a couple of weeks, so I just don't say anything, but I see how my children start to gain weight. And that's the topic of today, is actually how we love ourselves through food now in adulthood, and how it can be connected to the past, how we were loved. Yes. So like I said, I would think it's more connected to Eastern Europe, because we are colder in Eastern Europe. We are more reserved, let's say, but at the same time the feelings are there, right? You cannot, like, if we take a neutral human being, there are feelings, right? There are feelings. And in Eastern Europe, we suppress them. So they still have to go out somehow. They have to go out somehow, and food can be the way to express your love, And if I think about myself, I remember, so my dad, he would work abroad, and sometimes he was not there for 3 months, for 6 months. But every time he would come back home, it would be, here's like chocolate, Or what's interesting also, it's a little bit sensitive topic, but I remember when my mom's mom, so my grandma, she died, she passed away. And I remember how my dad would give my mom this kit with perfume, perfume kit as a present, like as saying, I support you in this situation. Instead of talking, he gave her this present, which, what a person who is grieving, what does he need most? By the way, there is comment section. If you have any questions now, you can ask anything related to yes, hello. Anything related to weight loss, or maybe you also have some insights now during our live. It would be great to see your comments. If you have any insights, maybe some situations from your life where you see the pattern of giving love through maybe food, maybe even materialistic things, maybe some, I don't know, gifts. And yeah, so my dad, by the way, yes, anything about weight loss as well, yes, you can ask and we can discuss this after. So my dad, he would come back from all those long journeys from work. And what he would give us? Chocolate candies, chocolates from abroad also, it's Eastern Europe, Lithuania. At those times, it was also, you didn't have access to everything, to every food, I remember we grew up on Pringles and Sprite because it was something, from abroad. It was something cool, it was something higher level. So I remember, yeah, we were just eating chips all the time. If it's from abroad, if the name of the food is in English, then you have to, you should be proud to eat it. No, I'm just reading some comments. So yeah, and then, Eastern Europe, it's like, don't show your feelings. Don't show your feelings. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust. Don't open up. Don't connect. This is the mentality a little bit. And I don't know, maybe now it changed. I don't live in Lithuania for quite a long time now, for more than 12 years. So I don't know, maybe now people are more open. I am going actually soon to visit my family, and I will see what is the vibe, what's the vibe? Did it change? Maybe people are more open now nowadays, but I remember how it was, you don't trust, but the feelings are there. We are suppressing them, but they are still there, like a normal person, there is a balance. Feelings, not feelings. And here, imagine the person is just suppressing everything. How will he show you that he loves you? Yeah. How your mom can, in that case, show you her love? The easiest way through food. The easiest way through food, yeah. That's when my mom comes to me here to Luxembourg, and she just feeds my children. She's just feeding, and we have to bake cake and cake and pancakes and and everything as sweet as possible. And she brings a lot of little chocolates and candies. Like, oh my God, now I'm talking about this and I realize that, wow, okay, she has so much love inside her actually, but she just doesn't know how to express it properly. Yeah, she just doesn't know. Every time when we would hug, they come, the hug is it's actually quite awkward hug. It's like, it's not natural. I feel like when we hug, there's this kind of anxiety. And you know why? I think it's because there is fear of connection. There is fear of connection, that if you connect, you might get hurt. But through food, it's easy. You just cook as much as and like this. So we have this pattern in childhood, yes? We have the pattern in childhood. Me also, I got everything like Raffaello and to the material stuff, every Barbie we had, at that time, to have Barbie was like, you are, higher. It's like expression of highest love, now that I think about it. Not everyone had Barbie, not everyone had Sega Mega, those games. Like now it's PlayStation, so it was Sega Mega. I remember my neighbors would ask, can I please borrow your Sega? And then their dog actually ruined our Sega. But yeah, they were like, whatever, okay. Yeah, not everybody had those things. Yeah, hello. And if somebody is writing in a different language, if you could just translate it somehow in English so I can understand, yes? But again, just a reminder, you can of course write anything related to weight loss. We will be very happy to discuss. So yeah, so my mom, my parents would show us love. I will be honest, my parents, none of my, no, not mom, not dad, have never told me words, I love you. They have never told me, I love you. Do I think they don't love me? No. Of course they do. But that's something to do with them, that they don't know how to express it, you know? Like nobody, okay, we can analyze even deeper. We can go back into the past and understand that probably nobody showed them how, you know? But if we look at the material part, food part, we had everything, you know, we had everything except the most important part, actually, what a child needs. A child needs your presence, your consistent, presence, your love, feelings, emotions. That's how we build our inner support also. So when we are a child, your mom supports you and she tells you maybe something doesn't work out as you wanted. She supports you. She tells you, let's do it together. It's okay. It will be fine. And when we grow up, we have that little voice in our head. And when something doesn't work out, we have this support, and we're like, no, it's okay. It will be okay. I will make it. But if we didn't have it in the childhood, what is our support then? What is our support? Our support is food. Something doesn't work out, let's eat, let's eat chips, let's eat sugar. Yeah, actually. And it's very difficult to realize these things. It's all subconscious. It's all very subconscious. It's difficult to. And plus, sometimes we also want to protect our parents and we say, no, 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 it didn't happen. But, as a child, when you can just analyze yourself, as a child, did your parents tell you a lot? I love you. Did they give you a lot of attention? Or were they just working all the time, working, and they were not there? And maybe you grew up with your grandmother or something, or maybe you were alone all the time. And when you're a child, you don't analyze such things, you don't think that, oh, my mom gave me this cookie, she's now baking those cookies because she wants to show me love. Like, we don't analyze as children such deep processes. And when we grow up, we just continue to work on the autopilot. And these old programs are working in us without consciously realizing that. So I'm from Lithuania. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to say for today. Some insights. I hope, even if you didn't write now any comment in the chat, I hope you will have some insights and maybe you will write some comments after this video is uploaded. I don't see now any comments, any questions I could answer. So today maybe this live will be a little bit shorter because I also have an event to go to now, to Viennese Ball, yes. Well, I'm in Luxembourg, but there's a Viennese Ball today and I'm very, very excited and I really want to go now and to prepare. So that's all for today then. Please write your comments, your questions, and I will try to answer them after Otherwise, see you next Saturday. You can write any topics as well if you want to discuss something next Saturday. Otherwise, yeah, see you. Have a nice day, and till next Saturday. Bye bye.